You mentioned what you want to have on your tombstone. So I'm curious to know, obviously, what that is, but also when you first realized that.
Yeah, I've been looking at these actuarial tables probably too long, but yeah, I got like 30 summers in me on a good day, probably with my risk factors, more like 3. But, and just I'm trying to see like, how do I want to spend those? And I've decided right now, I just want to be with people. And there's that beautiful word. So that would be the word too, just with. And with them in their difficult times, with them in the celebration, with them in between. And you can tell when people really want to be with you and don't want anything from you. You just want to be with. Yours is a friendship. Like you just work together. We just that idea of with, right? So if we just had more authentic friendships where we just want to be with each other, and there's nothing on the other side of the equal sign, just with. And there's something beautiful. It just has the ability to multiply. And you can be with the Chief Justice of a country that's having to decide whether to overturn their elections of their president. And just be in a living room with somebody who just had an assassination attempt. Like just be with them and be the one person the outside their family that just no other agenda other than with, and the people that have been with you or with me on our darkest days. But they don't talk about our darkest days, they talk about the days that are to come. And I didn't like that they're putting a smiley face on it, but they just remind us of who we are. And so I've just seen, again, people that hit it low across the net when I just feel like I've just been hitting it into the net, and they tell me like, you're good at that. Like you're actually a pretty good tennis player. And I go, actually, I'm not, but I feel like I'm like a little better because you told me I am. Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, Bob, thank you so much for coming on and doing this. We really appreciate it.
Good being with you.
All right.
Boom.